Hi, today I wanted to show you a little bit about how to use Flipgrid in your classroom. One of their catchphrases here is so long back row. So basically, when you use Flipgrid, every student gets a chance to post a video response, and if they're those kids that are hiding in the back row, then they'll still have the opportunity. Or if they're those shy kids that get overpowered by some of your more enthusiastic kids, they'll still have a chance. So if you're a student, you put in your teacher's code right here to get to their grid, but I'm going to show you what it looks like for you. So here's my dashboard, and I have one grid. Since I'm using the free account, I can only make one grid, but if you wanted to pay $65 a year, you could have unlimited grids, which means you could make one for your science lessons, one for your social studies lessons, math lessons, etc. Or, if you're not going to pay, that's okay, you can still put everything together on your one grid. So like right now, I've got my class right here, and then when I click on it, you can see different topics. I've got some for a book we're reading, science, social studies, etc. So if I wanted to make a new topic, I just click right there and put in my topic. I just want to have the students make a video response to this chapter that we're reading. And if you paid, you could change the length of time on their videos. And then here you just put in your discussion question. What did you think when you found out what really happened to Augie's astronaut helmet? That's kind of a big deal in the book, so finding out where it really went is kind of surprising. So then you would just click that you want to create the topic, and it gives the link that you can use for your students to get to this topic. And then once you, so like for example, if I'm back at my class and I see, oh, there it is, here's the link again, or for you, you just click this and you can see it from the student point of view, but if you're the student, you would click, this from the main login site. It would take you right there. So the next thing I want to show you is up here. If you click Discovery, you can search. Like you can see there's some topics here. For example, you can choose, like I'm in elementary and I want to do something with math, and I can use other people's templates. So they've already got the little discussion questions set up, and I can just use it, add it to my grid, and my students can make videos. And the Discovery tab, you are not sharing your students' videos with anybody. You're just using their template that they already have set up. That's kind of cool. You can also add your own topics here for other people to use. Then if you hit the Connections tab, you'll be able to see different boards that you can use to, like it says, connect with their classroom. For example, I saw this Tuck Everlasting one, and we might do that book next, so then I can check out their grid, and we can possibly use this one with our classroom. They've got their topics already set up, and they've already got student responses, and then we can just share the code and connect with their class. So if I'm back on my own grid and I wanted to show you like how the kids respond, for example, if they're on my grid and they need to respond to this chapter and they click here, there's a little plus that starts the video recorder for them right there from the computer, and they can record their video. They can do it a couple of times if they need to if they're making mistakes and tripping over the words. And then once they're done, they can add silly little things to their picture just to add more engaging for them. So one of the neat things that I like about this site is like the Discovery and the Connection tabs. You can use them just to help yourself generate ideas of what else you can use this site for. So you could do reflecting on a book or a chapter. You could do math, have them explain how they solved their math problem, or find different examples of different types of angles or fractions in the real world. They could do time-lapse videos of a science project that they're working on. You could give them a current event topic. They could compare and contrast two characters or two books. They can explain their vocabulary that they're using in a unit. For example, I set up this one for social studies that says, explain what it means for a colonist to be a loyalist, patriot, or a neutralist. That way you can make sure that they are understanding the vocabulary. So that's just a quick overview of Flipgrid. just wanted to keep it short and sweet for you, give you some of the basics, and if you are interested in trying it out, let me know. If you need any tips, come by and see me. I'll be happy to help. Thank you.